Let's talk about some student day arpeggios real quick. So we are supposed to play major, and minor arpeggios starting from C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, C sharp, and F. Whew, that's a lot of them. So the good news is these are basically just the notes for the arpeggios are just from major and minor chords. So you know your major and minor chords. You should know what notes you need to play for this. I want to go over the fingering right now because that's the part that gets a little tricky. So for C and G and F, those chords have only white keys in them. Technically, the left hand is supposed to use 4, 5, 4, 2. So I will show. It should technically do this. Technically. I will also say, I think 3 is acceptable. So try out both and see what works best for your hand. 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Just make sure what you're not doing is hopping. We are crossing. So I'm playing 5, 3, 2, 1. I'm crossing over with 3. I'm only using 5 at the very bottom or in my right hand at the very top. So right hand, same thing. I don't think we ever use 4 for this, for the right hand. So just stick with 3 there. So that same fingering works for C major, works for C minor. It works for G major and G minor. D major, D minor. A major, A minor. E major. Oh, I'm sorry, I played the wrong thing. That was E. This is A and A minor. Same fingering. So if it's all white keys, left hand technically, even for D minor, technically, it's supposed to be 4. Try out 3, try out 4. See whatever's the most comfortable for you and learn that. If there's a black key in the middle, it's definitely 3. So I hope that makes sense so far. Now let's talk about B, F sharp, and C sharp. The F sharp, well, no, I'll start with B. We'll go in order. B. B feels weird because it's white, black, black, but we're still going to use the same fingering. It just feels a little odd. So it's 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Same thing with the left hand. Right hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't let it freak you out. It's B. It looks weird, feels normal. Guess what? B minor, same thing, same fingering. And in the left hand, same fingering. Use 3 on this one because it's just use 3, definitely. Now, F sharp, all black keys. We're gonna pretend it's all white keys and we're gonna play same fingering. I would go slow on this one. Stay in touch with those keys. Don't lift too high or bounce too high because you're liable to fall off. And I picture a tree frog's pads, the little sticky pads, to help me. Because this one just feels awkward. Now, let's talk about minor. We have some weird fingering for F sharp minor and C sharp major and minor. There's 3 keys we're going to use this strange fingering because the only reason why is because they start on a black key. It's black, white, black for these 3 chords. C sharp major, black, white, black. C sharp minor, black, white, black. F sharp minor uses black, white, black. These 3 arpeggios, we use 2 and 4 on the black keys, thumbs on the white keys. So 2 and 4. If we're starting on a black key, you are starting with a longer finger. Do not start with your thumb on a black key. Okay, only chords. If you're doing a scale or an arpeggio, thumb does not go on a black key. Okay? All right, let me demonstrate for you. Here's how C sharp would look. We'll do C sharp major first. So I'm going to start with 2. Thumb goes on the white key. I cross over with 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, and back down. I don't play my thumb at the top because I don't need that note. Here's my C sharp. Back down. thumb on the white key. Thumb only gets to play on the white key. The right hand does the exact same thing, except I'm crossing immediately. So start with 2 so it's not awkward to cross 4 to 1. That's weird, right? So 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. So that was C sharp major. C sharp minor is literally the same. You just play the half step lower, which happens to also be a white key. I'm going to speed up a little here. And F sharp minor is the same. So those 3 look and feel the same because of the outline of the chord. So one more time. The fingering is based on the notes of the chord. So if it's all white keys, left hand can try finger 4. Otherwise, it's 5, 3, 2, 1 in your left hand. And whoops, 1, 2, 3, 5 in your right hand. You tuck under 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, right? If it's black, white, black, if the chord is black, white, black, then 2 and 4 go on the black keys, thumbs go on the white keys. I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Happy practicing!